Welcome back. I'm your host, Storyback101, and we are back with Mass Effect Andromeda. Remember, you can comment down below, and I will chat to you throughout the playthrough. However, if you are also watching this after it has been uploaded to my channel, feel free to still comment anyway, and I will address them in a future live stream that I do. Without further ado, let's just get right into this and start having a go at Axel.
Jarl, I'm in the meeting room.
Right behind you, Ryder. Pulling up the message. Jarl Amadarav, you always were a short-sighted fool. Helping an outsider instead of your own people. You're unfit to bear your family's name.
I didn't mean to make my enemies yours.
He said similar things before. When we were students, the Moshai paired us together. We've never gotten along.
I'm still learning about Angara, but that sounded more personal than a childhood rivalry.
He's too smart to attack me directly. Axel wants us to do something reckless. Let's not give him the satisfaction.
Okay. Oh. That's gotten kind of anticlimactic. Okay, let's go ahead and upgrade everyone while we're here. When it loads. I wish there was a way you could just auto-upload everyone in a row. Rather than having to go through them individually, I can just click one button, it just auto, like, upgrades everyone. There we go. So, right, know thy enemy. Guardians Road sent his colleagues to go process out from there, but they haven't returned. He's asked for help getting them out of the Ket territory bridge. We'll do that at a point in time. There's a report of interest in preventing lucrative activity around research, but the reports alone seem vague. It's also the Towing Arc may have been headed. Veteran people suggest that we check it out. A strike. Alright, let's go do a priority up, shall we then? Some actual story based need to get it done to progress kind of shiz.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh. There's an anomaly here.
Probe away.
That a satellite? Is that what pinged us in this sector?
It's pulsing an initiative call response code. Someone knows our tech inside and out.
Let's get a scan.
What is it?
What the hell happened?
Anti-trackback measure? Drive system overloaded. Not quick enough, though. I got a serial that has triggered an alert.
Pathfinder, we are to contact Director Addison as soon as possible.
What is going on?
Okay. Hannah was supposed to talk to Addison. So let's go have a chat with her. See what she says. Oh, no. Ran past it.
Ryder, tell me about the satellite you found.
Director? What are you talking about?
My alert identified a CK resource tracker. They're emergency tech, full of overrides so they can bypass protocol. They were designed by Dr. Zoe Jean Kennedy. She disappeared with the Exiles. If her tech has shown up, that could give someone a backdoor to steal from your outposts.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin.
Okay.
Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. I'd bet there's more trackers in outpost systems. That's where you search for whoever's doing this.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Okay. Well, this seems kind of important to do now. So let's do these, and if it asks us to go on a planet, we won't do it. We'll go do the priority op. So that's time to go over here.
We just got pinged by another of those ZK trackers.
Let's try to get close enough to pull some data.
On it. Tracker ahead. Looks active.
Ease up on it. We need a point of origin.
Sorry, the game freaked out then.
That is one twitchy self-destruct.
Wait, just let me stick a predictive model in this fragment. There, a common vector, maybe a point of origin.
Good job. Let's go.
Gone here apparently.
Mineral wealth from this system once fed industry unfold, and well beyond.
One day that might be true again. Anomaly detected. Probe away. I found something. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Probe's launched. I found something.
Pathfinder, this is the exact nav point indicated by the ZK trackers.
Right, Addison's request. Let's see if this helps us find her missing scientist.
Damn it. The shuttle's just a relay. But I think we can get in their feed. Hold on.
Signal's through. Ready for coordinate transferring. Who the fuck? We've been found. Deadhead the comms.
You took initiative equipment. Director Addison wants it back.
Addison? What did she tell you?
Harlan, stop talking.
Is that Dr. Kennedy? Are you okay? Director Addison is concerned about you and your tech.
Keep them talking, Ryder. Tracing.
All I want is to stop the stealing. I have outposts of people trying to start their lives.
Outpost starting lives, huh?
Let them see, Harlan.
They just forwarded Dr. Kennedy's medical profile. Ryder.
She's pregnant. That woman is pregnant.
That woman knows full well the state she's in.
Chemical blockers were standard for cryo. We were supposed to wait until we were stable.
And when was that going to be? Everything was going wrong. The Nexus had no plan. You're with Addison? Well, she fell in line with Tan, said we couldn't add new mouths until we were stable. But this wasn't about waiting until we could afford a house. We were dying. So I left, with enough
So it's a
men
fair
for Harlan
point.
and I
It
to
is
get
a
off the
fair
blockers.
point.
How far along? Dr. Kennedy, how long?
8 months, give or take.
We're not going back. You're not getting my tech. We'll be fine without you. Tell Addison. Fuck it, don't tell her anything. Kill it.
They flashed the core. Couldn't get a trace.
Addison will want to hear about this. And I've got questions for her.
Oh, right. So we'll have a conversation with Addison later on. Right now, I do want to do a priority mission. Oh no. Let me get the debris. Because, you know, you never know. Oh, it's a planet. Must be somewhere else that I was trying to get to. That's the one I'm trying to get to. I want wreckage.
Narrowing down the list of possible locations.
Oh. That's all the salvage I want to get from that. Let's go to a new planet. Ah, and we have a loyalty mission as well. I'm landing on a meteorite.
Wow. Look at all this. The Scourge did a number here, didn't it? To think this was supposed to be the Turian home, now the Exiles have taken over.
Cosmic radiation is off the charts, Ryder. You'll need to stay in the Nomad.
What good are these fancy suits if they don't block radiation?
In normal situations, they do. But this planet's magnetic field was disrupted when it cracked open. No protection from a cosmic ray tearing you apart at the molecular level.
So, stick to the Nomad.
Descent engine engaged. Good luck, Ryder.
Oh wow.
Lexi gave me some reading material about Asari culture.
And?
What? Oh, and...
Gravity's lower than we're used to, Pathfinder. Gil says you shouldn't worry about accidentally hitting escape velocity.
if we do, I'm sure Callow will catch us.
What does that mean? Ryder, tell me you're not... But Gil...
So cute when she's flustered.
You can drive into the airlock, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
I've literally just walked through the door. And you're already trying to kill me.
Callow was right. Exiles everywhere. What would they want with this place?
Pathfinder, I detect a data pad nearby. It may provide
They're mining helium-3?
the main component in shuttle fuel, Pathfinder. It can also be used to make highly effective explosives.
Just what we need. Exiles with explosives. Let's get into
There's
this
a
base.
point.
The attached passcode is only a fragment. Data here indicates other mining domes. I've added the locations to your map.
Oh, you are good. He's a good again.
Joel, I want...
Which way are we going? We're going this way?
That data pad we found mentioned a guy named Krex. Any idea who that is?
Your guess is as good as mine. Whoever he is, sounds like he's up to something.
Whoa. That's unsettling.
What? So basically, I'm basically driving on like a moon. By the looks of it. Just driving a straight line.
Looks like the exiles made themselves at home.
There's a little door. There's the door.
We're not alone.
Ow!
The second dome requires a passcode pathfinder. The second dome requires a passcode pathfinder.
Thank you for pointing that out. Is everyone dead? Is everyone dead that needs to be dead?
Enemies!
The second dome requires a passcode pathfinder.
So you keep telling me. But are you going to tell me how I get said passcode? Trying to go around.
Jal, I heard you singing the other day. I peeked in. You were applying lotion to your neck. Flaps.
You're mistaken.
About?
The singing. However, the daily application of hydrogenated ash salve is important to keep my neck flaps glossy.
So many questions.
So little time. I get it. Whoa there. Okay. This planet takes... well, it's not even a planet,
No.
is it? It's a...
No!
It's it's meteorite, isn't it? There's a ramp here. Which means only one thing.
No! No!
Oh no, I missed.
Jal.
I messed it up.
Pee-pee.
You two are too cute.
I done messed it up, Ron. Hey, at least you have a fast travel phone again.
Activated. Deploying forward station.
Don't look down, guys.
Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Well, I see a mining area. Oh, you tit. I was going too fast.
Ryder, no!
Shut up.
Despite everything that went wrong here, that's quite a view.
Pee-pee, what do you like to do for fun?
Whatever's next. That's what's fun.
So, there's nothing from your past that you miss? That you left behind?
Well, I had a weakness for gruesome crime stories. True stories of the Ardat Yakshi among us. That kind of thing. Of course, they probably weren't true, but they were thrilling and kept me up at night.
I bet they did.
I'd like to read them.
Me too. But when you travel light, you have to leave things behind.
Right, hopefully I get the password from here.
Careful, Hydra!
There we go. Ow.
This Rex must be in charge of my... mining helium-3. He's the one we need to stop.
The passcode is still incomplete, Pathfinder. I require one more fragment.
Excellently done.
Just need to sneeze real quick. It's a baby. Smile everything I can while I'm here. I do feel like this game's gonna get to the point where I'm gonna get everything done and it's just gonna come down to having to go to different planets just to find resources. Oh, I see the other...
I think this dust is packed with valuable resources.
An effect of solar radiation. The radiation is also partly what makes this planet dangerous.
What was I gonna... I was gonna say, I can already see the...
Who were those women you were hugging on Aya?
My mothers.
5 mothers? That's a lot of mothers.
Looks like we can just drive in here.
You would think so, wouldn't you? But alas, we cannot. Let me...
Sam, you get that fragment?
I've completed the passcode, Pathfinder, marking the Excel base in your system.
Good. Let's put an end to whatever Krex is doing. Grenade!
Oh, so they're scanned. Ow. Bitch. Oh, I need platinum. You don't get a lot of it, but I do need it. Need a lot of platinum. Because this is how I make my purple and white suit. So let me go around and collect as much of this as I possibly can. There's a lot of platinum here. Fingers crossed we can fast travel all the way back to where we need to be. And we can't. We can at least do most of it. It's a good thing! Bloody hell, 33 minutes in. I don't feel like I've done anything.
But it was not delicious.
And I find your food very bland. Belisaria Bisale, how will we ever get along?
Yeah. That's what I get for trying to make conversation.
I could put them in mining computer right now then, I guess. Oh. We're going down. Down. Did he say down? Right, so this is what I cleared out earlier.
You can use the passcode on the door to the second dome, Pathfinder.
Thank you. I was beginning to wonder. Oh, well, this is cozy. Lovely titanium. I should probably stop collecting. Superbe. I hate sharpshooters too. But alas,
That takes care of cracks in his people.
it is the world we live in.
I detect an audio log nearby, Pathfinder. It may
Do you?
contain the information you need.
Do you detect an audio log nearby? Samantha. Do you know what I detect nearby? Her brown nose. Not joking. You do you, Sam, you do you. Perhaps it's got something to do with this thing under the sheet. No? Just me? Okay. Beacon optics. Anything else? What haven't I scanned here? That is now saying, hey, you should probably scan this. Incendiary ammo.
I don't want excuses, Krex. The dust on the surface isn't enough. If I want to take these initiative colonies out, we'll need a hell of a lot more helium-3. I know that remnant tiller in the conservatory will work. Get it running. Elora out.
They wanted to attack the colonies. But it sounds like they couldn't activate some sort of remnant tiller. Sam?
An active remnant tiller would expose more soil to radiation, increasing helium-3 production exponentially. If my calculations are correct, this planet could fuel Nexus ships for an estimated 368 years.
Our Milky Way supply will run out eventually. Now we won't have to worry. We need to get that tiller up and running.
I've marked the remnant conservatory on your display.
If Elora had mined enough helium-3 to bomb the colonies...
I advise against hypotheticals, Pathfinder. I've alerted the Nexus to the situation. Patrols will be stationed around this planet to ensure the helium-3 remains in your control.
Still. If I ever meet this Elora, we're having a chat.
Okay. Okay. Pass over there a bit. To get us out of the bubble, so we don't have to traverse the two bubbles. It gets me.
Species I've met.
Alright, so let's go
I
get
think
the.
you're fascinating. Angara are so open with their feelings.
This is a little uncomfortable.
And humans, as we can see, are not.
Got loads of silicon. Loads of it. Tons of it, even. Put the old. Oh. Talk about last possible second. I think we found what I'm looking for. PB, if you need anything from here, say now from hold your peace. Why wouldn't there we go. Well, isn't this dark and pleasant? Apologise if you can't see anything. Believe me, I can't see anything that well either. Explore.
Sam, how do we get the tiller working?
I detect a console deeper inside.
Observer machine. We could use it on our side. nice when they're not trying to kill us.
Its protocols are limited, but it will perform simple tasks for you via your scanner.
There we go.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on. Stay alert. There'll be more.
That is a long way down. Okay. Gotta be honest, not the faintest idea.
I don't think we're done here.
What up, dude? Just tuning in. Is it opening, or is he gonna have it dig fit all day? Come on. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing anything. But then again, I can't see a lot of things. Game settings. Hang on. Well, that solves that. Oh, turn the brightness up. Did that actually do anything? Settings, graphics, screen calibration. Yeah, apparently that did something. Don't know why. Right, we don't want to be going that way because that's a long drop down.
I don't think we're done here.
Whatever give you that idea? So I'm looking for a terminal. What does that do?
Another observer console.
Open that.
Looks like there's a trick to this interface. Let's figure it out.
2. That little robot thing following me, so. The little robot that could. So 1 and 2. So I've done 1.
There's got to be something we're missing.
Where the hell did I get that little robot dude from then? He was over here, wasn't he?
One less to worry about.
Come on, little robot that could. You follow him. I can't tell. I believe so.
I don't think we're done here.
Why does this look like you can climb this? Okay. Different. Got a little robot that can. You're two. You're four. Scan that for more remnant data. For more Reminante. Right, so we're in the middle. And that's where we're trying to get to. Nothing like the easy jobs.
I don't think we're done here. I don't think we're done here.
Good work.
Why aren't we done? You son of a bitch.
Here they come!
There's a lot of drones in there.
Area cleared.
Big on the aliens, aren't they? They're drones, should I say. I don't know what I meant. What does that mean? I can take him back? Come on, Steve. Steve, the little alien thing. Come on, Steve, you beautiful alien thing. Right, we are coming up close to an hour mark. However, being that I have started this, I do kind of want to get this in, so this little section's done, and then end the video as soon as I've got it all squared away. Because I can't leave you guys in this cliffhanger. That'd just be rude. That rude sandstorm. That's where I got the alien from.
This could get ugly.
Well, he's not going to be polite. Steve, you legend. They're saying that this is a side quest, they don't half make it worth the while, do they?
That must be the console to start the tiller.
Shit. Alright, okay, give me a second to figure this out. Actually, no, I'm not going to figure it out. I'm going to see if the main bay figured it out for me. You know, no promises. Yeah, she sent me the solution. So if you are following this at home, don't worry, I'll give you 10 to 15 seconds once the puzzle's done to jot down the answers. This is why it's helpful to have a gamer girlfriend, because she figures all the hard shit out for you. Right, that I'm just gonna double check it with myself, but that seems to be the correct one for solution to it. So if you want to jot this down, pause the video here. You got 5 seconds to do so. I suggest you pause it because obviously 5 seconds isn't enough to draw these symbols out. So yeah, 5 seconds to pause it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go.
Interface success. Multiple mechanisms activating. The remnant tiller is online. Within years, helium-3 production will increase dramatically.
Send Tan the good news. We have fuel. Let's get back to the surface.
How do I do that? This way. That doesn't sound good. Just before I do this, settings, gameplay, aim assess, auto level, all, rider's helmet, as equipped. Oh, we'll just keep it off. Sorry, I was gonna put it back to normal, but it kind of looks badass without it on. It looks badass with it on, to be honest. So it's neither or either. Right, run back up to the surface. Okay then, well, I need to put that back to how it was. Bear with me. Gameplay, no. Graphics, screen calibration. Put a little bit higher than normal. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, I am leaving this video here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have enjoyed, remember to like, comment and subscribe to my channel for more Mass Effect Andromeda, more gameplay, and also feel free to check out any past walkthroughs, gameplays I've done, any series that you might wanted to check out, any games that you wanted to buy but don't know if it's worth spending the money on. Feel free, you know, I spent the money on them, might as well go and see if they're worth it for you. That is going to be it for me today, sadly. However, there will be more uploads tomorrow. There is another 3 parts of Mass Effect Andromeda happening tomorrow. Actually no, I'm in a good mood. I've got an hour and a half left to record. Yeah, so I'm going to end it here. I'm going to film a 4th part because I'm in a good mood. I want to play this game, I want to grind it out, but I don't want it to be 2 hours long. So I will see you all in the next part. Stay awesome, stay loyal, and if you can't do any of those, don't get caught doing whatever you are doing. Peace!